Let's talk for a second about problems and goals because they probably aren't what you think they are. Whether it's business, personal, anywhere in between, the problem that you think you have most likely isn't the problem. It's the result. Of what is it the result? Now that is your problem. Like think about it in terms of employee retention, right? Oh, we have employee retention problems. That's not your problem. That's the result of your problem, right? When you start to look at it through this lens, you get underneath what's really going on to fix the core issue. The same is true with goals. You want to double your business in the next 6 months? That's not the goal. That's the result. Of what is it the result? That becomes the goal. When you start looking at it through this framework, then you stop dealing with kind of the surface level thing, because if you don't deal with it at the root, all you do is end up like regrowing the weeds, right? You got to get underneath these things. If you don't get underneath it, you're just going to repeat the problem. You know, the same is true with anything else, you know, whether it's if you have financial issues, if you don't manage money well, if you are having a hard time losing weight, if you don't deal with the driver, right? What's the deeper thing that's really going on? Now, this is really tricky sometimes to figure out because a lot of times what's causing it is mindset, mental framework, things like that. And when you start working on your mindset with your own mind, it's like working on the car you're driving, right? It's very difficult to do. So generally, you can probably use some support and something like that. So what is your experience with this kind of thing? Like think about some of the problems. Like what are the problems that you have? What are the goals that you have? Is that the problem, or is it the result of the problem? Is that the goal, or is that the result of the goal? Let me know in the comments, or shoot me a DM. Let me know.